Hi, I'm Norman A. Hood, financial advisor and host of the Exit Plan Show. I interview America's top advisors, like today's guest, Jennifer Mailhes from Doeren Mayhew here in Houston, Texas. We help business owners enjoy more personal freedom, grow their companies faster, and transition ownership seamlessly when the time comes. Welcome to the show, Jen.
Thanks for having me.
Nice to meet you. Enjoyed chatting with you before about your farm background. And,
yeah.
You know, all that.
Two native Illinois folks.
Right. Yeah, how unusual.
Yeah.
So we're going to start out. I'm just going to have you tell our audience a little bit about your education and then your career path up till now.
Okay. I actually went to Truman State University, formerly known as Northeast Missouri State, up in Kirksville, Missouri, which no one in Texas, where we're at now, has ever heard of. But number one's pass rate on the CPA exam, or when I graduated from there. So good school. And then I worked at Kiefer Bonfani, a local CPA firm in St. Louis, for 5.5 years. Did a lot of, I was kind of the person who got all the non-traditional projects. Came up through the ranks as an audit manager, but quickly realized that, well, this is great, but this is all the past. I want to tell them something more interesting about their business or different things than just the hindsight numbers. So worked on a wide array of projects. You know, anytime we had a client request that was something outside the norm, it typically went to me. And then I moved to Houston and joined T.R. Moore and Company, which later became Doeren Mayhew.
Oh, okay.
And it was great because I got to do. T.R. Moore was founded basically on kind of a turnaround premise. Tim started the firm in the 80s, helped a couple of his biggest clients survive the 80s in Houston. And so we had a whole area of our practice that was really just focused on helping businesses grow, achieve their goals, plan. And then we also did the, accounting work and the tax work for those clients. So, but I grew up in the firm, led the consulting practice, and now I'm heavily involved in our M&A practice, and we actually have a whole investment bank within the firm. So
awesome.
I'm working on a lot of deals the last couple of years.
Good. You and I just met.
Yeah.
How do you think the people that know you the best, how do you think they describe you, your friends, relatives?
Probably very analytical, talkative, fairly social. And, one big thing that drives me is really helping my clients and the people I work with really achieve their goals. That's one of the things that I like. So
good. As far as Doeren Mayhew, can you tell us a little bit about the firm and all the different areas they practice in? Yeah,
we have about 300 total employees, 200 in Detroit, Michigan, the original office, and then around 100 here in Houston. And we are basically a full-service CPA firm. So a lot of our clients, we kind of lead in with our consulting practice. That to me is how we're different than most firms, is we really want to understand what they're trying to achieve and where they're going.
Okay.
And then we help them get there. Okay. A lot of other firms will just do the audit and tax work, and if a client asks for something else, they get it. Okay. We try to figure out what else do they need based on where they're at and offer those things throughout the client's life cycle. So we do a lot of things where we help them set up financial systems, let them know when they need a controller, let them know when they need a CFO, and be prepared for acquisition opportunities, or when they're ready to sell, help them do it the right way. So
okay, good. As far as you personally, is there any one thing you like doing there more than anything else?
I love helping a client achieve their goals. That to me is my favorite thing. I've got one of my favorite clients. Since we met them, we did a whole bunch of tax planning for them that really cleaned up their balance sheet and made it where they could do a significant acquisition, doubled their business. That was it was supposed to happen in 2009 because I was in the hospital and it was on and off again having my daughter. It actually happened in 2010. Then they did another acquisition last year that doubled their business again. Wow. And now the owner is 72 years old and he's thinking about selling.
So you like the win for the client.
And I like seeing that kind of progression with the client.
Yeah, that's fabulous.
That's what gets me excited about what we do.
Probably answers my next question of where you get the energy to do it.
From my father. He's quite an energetic guy. So hereditary wise, I get it from there. But it's really, again, kind of seeing those stories come to life. So.
Right. We're past the kids stage, but we know that takes a lot of energy too. So once you make it past that, if you've got something left, that's great.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So.
If you were to give a business owner a tip in any of one of three areas, so one first area is how they could enjoy more personal freedom, maybe not spend so much time at work, do some other things with family, or grow their company faster, or transition the ownership either to a third-party buyer or to a family member or to a key employee group. If you could just give one tip in any of those three areas, what do you think it would be?
Yeah, I think one good tip to spend a little more time with family as a business owner is, and I'm going to kind of give it as two things, but really it's building a good management team to solve some of the issues and learning how to run your business by the numbers to identify where you should be spending your time rather than doing it by walking around. And really give you more focus that way.
Okay, great. Good tip.
No,
fabulous.
Thanks.
Nice interview. Outstanding interview with Jennifer Mailhes. She's with Doeren Mayhew in Houston, Texas. For more information about Jennifer and her firm, please check out the show notes for this episode on our website.